afternoon. Oh, my microphone is working. Here we go. All right. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, whenever you're watching this. My name's Rabina. Thanks for tuning in. Hope everybody can hear me. So today we're going to be playing some Star Citizen. So I haven't been able to play too many video games lately, but one thing I've been playing a little bit is Star Citizen, and it's actually working. So I originally got this game back in 2021, and it's been hot garbage for years. I play like a couple days every year just to see how it is, and usually I can't even complete a single contract. But I've actually made quite a bit of money this time around, and I got some ships, so I'm gonna play a little bit more today, mix it up a little bit. So yeah, is that working, Johnsman? Let me know how the sound is, by the way, guys. It's a new game, so I'm not totally sure. And one thing I want to do real quickly is turn on my Hershey cam, see if this is working. You guys can see my dog laying right there. Yeah, YouTube's having some sort of issues with it. I don't know, it was like giving me multi-stream issues when I was first trying it out, so I'll have to look at it later. But I wanted to get to streaming. I haven't streamed in like almost 2 weeks because I had to, I've been so busy with work and YouTube videos and everything. Sounds too loud for the game? Gotcha. Let me turn it down. Alright, let me know how that is. Might be too low now. Players just hanging around. So I'll show you my my starter ship first, which would be this one, the Origin 325A. Yeah, I figured. Hold on. Let's see. That might still be too low, but we'll figure it out. That's what the first couple minutes are for, you know? Once I get in my ship, too, it's going to be louder, so... So this is my first ship I'm going to show you. This is my little Origin. The little interceptor ship. But I love how clean it looks. Looks sexy. Look at that shit. Clean! Let me show you the inside real quick. This is just the appetizer. If someone's watching who's played a lot of Star Citizen, none of this is going to be too impressive probably, but this is my little cabin area. So I've got myself a little bed. Got myself a little coffee maker that I can make a little cup of joe with. Dude, the graphics are so good in Star Citizen, you have no idea. So this is this ship. And what's cool about this game is how immersive it is too. Like everything has to be interacted with. It's real lifelike and realistic. Really cool. And then let me take out my other ship here. So it's actually storing the old ship in the hangar, and it's going to take out my new one. Pretty cool. And then watch this sucker. Switching the ship over. And then in just a moment, it's going to open back up. And this is the ship I just... I spent a lot of time grinding cargo missions and grinding bounty missions to afford this ship. So, I'm pretty happy with it. I bought this in-game, so I didn't pay real money for this. Look at that. Look at that bitch. A little bit bigger than the other one. love it. Constellation Taurus. So I've upgraded the lasers, the power supply, the cooling. I've got to upgrade a couple more things, but my baby. Got an elevator to enter. I'll give a quick little tour before we take off. Gonna open my table up. Give it a second to load there. Oh, closed it too fast. They got my little table. We got a little sitting area here. Got some lockers. Some bunk beds. Some multiple players. It's a nice little cargo storage area down there. So we can put some vehicles and stuff in there. This, I think, just opens to the outside. Yep. I gotta figure out how to close this. There we go. Probably don't want to leave that open. Knowing me, I don't have a helmet on. Let's see, do I have a helmet on? Oh my gosh, I just closed the game because I'm stupid. Sorry about that. I accidentally just hit Alt F4. Whoops. That's the problem with this game though, is like it's pretty complicated in terms of the controls, so you have to hit Alt with a lot of stuff, and I accidentally hit F4. So meant to hit 5, hit F4. Whoops. We're gonna get started in 1 second though. It's loading right now. We'll get right back into it. There we go. And we're joining right back in. Sorry about that. This my computer loads relatively quickly. Saving grace of me being stupid. We're gonna do some bounty missions in a minute. So I need to grind up some reps so I can get the higher level bounties unlocked. But we're also going to check out Pyro. So that's the other solar system in the game right now. So there's like a black hole warp that you have to go through, and it's freaking amazing. If you think the graphics are good right now, just wait till I get out into space. But the nice thing is you know, I came back right on my ship. So continuing the tour, and then this is just a little back area here. Nothing too crazy, but still cost me like 8 million credits, so ain't cheap. And then here, this is my little cockpit area. So you got a turret you can get into. You can get in the lower turret or the upper turret. So I could have 2 people operate turrets, and then we have 3 seats, 1 pilot seat and 2 co-pilot seats. And I actually have to like request access to leave, which is cool. Look how cool this ship is though. I love it. Yeah, my engine's on. Nope. And Johnsman, I don't know if you're still watching, but I could like literally go down to this planet all without a loading screen. Like there's no loading screens in the game, which is crazy. So this is the actual planet down here. All right, let's go see where the bounties are going to take us today. So where my rep is right now, I just got to senior guild member, so that allows me to do some of the very dangerous ones. But really, I just got it. This is a long grind for the rep, but I'm getting like over halfway through. So Let's see what we've got here. We've got bounty hunter missions. These ones are all players, actually, which is really cool. They just re-added this in, where you can put bounties on other players. The only problem is they don't tell you where they are, so it's kind of annoying. But I've done that before. But let's see. We've got a 42K. This is a high-risk target. We're going to try this out. So I've got to track it, and then I go over here to my contract so I can focus, and I need to route because it's space. The space is pretty damn big. But now I have a warp point. I got to warp here, and then I got to go warp to my next spot, which is over here. This is the planet Walla. Walla Walla. Like, this actually isn't a loading screen. You're actually moving around the world where, like, you know, players can see where you are and stuff. So a lot of people think that's a loading screen, but it's actually not. You could manually fly there if you wanted to spend all that time doing it. Gonna be just night fighting, it looks like. Dark side of the planet. So now I gotta fly the rest of the way towards the location, and then the enemies should spawn when I get close. And then we just gotta kill them. Nice and easy. Then we get paid and we do the next one. Yeah, there we go. Got contacts. All of them. Perfect. So usually what I like to do is I like to kind of just sit tight and let them kind of come to me. I'll move a little bit, but I won't go at them too fast. Ooh, there's 3. Be fun. This one's going to hit me faster. Yeah, I got missiles coming at me, but I should be okay. Oh, geez, there's a lot of them. Oh, God. Wow, they fucked me up. I'm already out of power, it looks like. That's not good. Whoops. Well, I'm dead. As I'm falling to the planet. No! No! Oh! I thought I was going to land that somehow. Wow, I got hit with like 6 missiles at once. Holy shit. Apparently my shields were not ready. Alright, chat, we get right back at it. We have to wait a couple minutes, unfortunately. Never wants to load. That was crazy, though. I did missions all night. I didn't die once. And of course, I go on stream, and the first time I get hit by 7 missiles in 2 seconds. Them's the breaks. Star Citizen for you. And we're at the hospital. Wow. Drink? You got it. What's going on, GK? How you doing, bud? Come on. We use the computer. So I have to claim the ship, unfortunately. So I have to wait 5 minutes. Kind of dumb. In the meantime, I'll show you around the station while we wait for a few minutes. So this is the planet it orbits. There's Area 18 down there. This whole city is I mean, the whole planet is one giant city. Think like Coruscant in Star Wars. That's pretty much Area 18 down there in ArcCorp. But they have a Galleria down here, so you can go down here, check this out. Doing good, just gonna get this assessment for biology done. Nice, man. You have a lot more days of school left. You should be almost on summer vacation, right? So this is a store that has space like ship parts and stuff like that. You can always buy these. I don't know. I like switched my whole ship around, and now I'm worried I screwed it up because that was like terrible. There's a couple more shops around here too, I think. Nice bar, commodity section. So the game is beautiful. Like the graphics in this game. And one of the greatest things lately is that it actually runs smoothly. Which is like unreal. Ship weapon store. Cool, you got all the different laser repeaters and stuff like that that you can put on them. Then you've even got clothing stores where you can just like buy jackets and just actual clothes to style up your guy. This is what my guy looks like. So this is him without his helmet, and then when I put his helmet on, he's got like a cool Terminator style helmet. Ooh, I like to accept this the Polaris mission because I don't have to do anything for it, and I still get credit when it gets finished. So it's free money and free items. I don't have to do a damn thing. All right, and then I'll just show you the quick cargo store because why not? So this is the cargo center. As you can see, a whole bunch of cargo shipping and stuff like that. Then you've got vehicle rentals, so you can rent like mining equipment and stuff. You've got logistics. You've got like a whole store here. Really cool though, just like walking around and exploring places. And, like all this stuff, like I can walk up and I can like buy all these pieces here on this mannequin. I can go over here. I can buy all these jackets. So it's cool that they're like real items. Not just there for placeholder or display. Oh, of course, I went down the freaking stairs with a freaking block. Oh, by the way, if you didn't notice, I have a secondary camera. That's my dog Hershey back there. Oh. Taking a nap. All right, let's check on my ship. How much longer we have to wait? Try to kill a few minutes. There we go. See if I can still go to my hangar. We can just wait down there. Called the elevator. Thank you. Nope. So wait 1 minute here, chat. Sorry. Oh, you stole my computer, you son. Yeah, 57 seconds. Then we'll be able to go back out and hopefully do this contract, and hopefully that'll start a nice chain of successful ones. I'm wondering actually if they're not gonna let me access it yet either. 23 seconds. Unfortunately, dying in this game kind of sucks because you have to wait. That's only because I want to take this ship out again. I don't want to use my other ones. But I could just go and take my Origin out if I wanted, but I'm not going to be able to do this bounty mission with this Origin. No shot. There we go. So now I can go to my hangar. Hey. My elevator. I tried to steal my elevator. Where's my medium hangar? Something happened, chat. This game's a little buggy. For whatever reason, it wanted to swap my hangar out, apparently. Oh, it was on a pad, that's why. I didn't pay attention to that. Now it should be in my hangar. Yeah. I didn't realize they put it on a pad for me. So it was actually outside the space station. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe let's see why I died so fast. Because my shields did not protect me for a damn thing. Need some turret operators, that's what I need.
You are clear to launch.
I'm in the hangar queue, so I gotta wait a minute. Yeah, maybe that was the problem. Maybe I didn't have enough shields at the time. The only thing I can think of. You opening? It must be next door, the hangar next to me that's opening right now, because this one's not.
You are clear to launch.
Come on. Man. Yeah. I bullied it. The station people were like, oh crap, he's gonna crash. Open it. Just to make sure I wait until my fat booty's big enough to get through. Alright. Alright, chat, let's not make the same mistake again. It's obstructed, so I've gotta navigate back to it. Alright, calculate that. There we go. We gotta jump again. Alright, and now we just gotta jump back there. Luckily, it's not too far. Only 256 million miles. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna try to angle it though, so I can just go to the target. Maybe I can avoid the other enemies. Get a quick pick and leave. It's up there. I can see he's up there. Alright, I gotta start getting closer to him. I'm gonna speed up, but then I have to turn off my little nav beacon because I can't turn on my shields while this is on. And I think that was my problem last time, is I didn't have enough shield. So I'm gonna do this now so that way I can hopefully have shields. Hopefully I'm not too far away. Here we go, first radar contact. However, I'd really rather just fight him, but I'm worried that if I don't engage those people, I'm going to get missiled again. Screw it. How far away is he? Can't fully tell yet. Yep, I'm already taking shots. Where is he? There he is. Alright, we got one down. Nope. I gotta protect the front so my shield can recharge. Those should be hitting. That's a pick. Alright. Now where's our next target? I don't think that's really our next target though. Yep. There's one behind us. Oh, there he goes. This thing is like a giant tank though, so this thing like can barely move. I'm just gonna be chasing. Once I can find a good line though, he's screwed. Okay, here we go. There he go. Oh shit! His wreckage almost hit me. Alright, now for the easy one. Now it's just a one-on-one. We can do this all day. Oh, jeez, don't hit me, dude. Shit. No. Oh, got him. That's how we do it. Now we go back out to space, we accept the next contract, and we do it all again. Bounty grinding. Alright, on to the next one, on to the next one. On Lyria this time. Well, still not that far. Ooh, nice direct jump, pretty much. I love that. Go. Now I'm just spooling and calibrating. Go, and now we're jumping. Looks like this is on the bright side of the planet, though, so it should be a more exciting visually, and at least, like, hopefully. Hopefully I don't get blown up by 6 missiles. But it went much better the second time. And now we'll speed up. Close this distance a little bit because I don't really want to fly 40 kilometers at 200 meters per second when I can go 1,000 meters per second. I'm now scanning for the target. There we go. Radar contact, so I need to sit my booty back here and let them come to me so I can charge my shields. What do we got here? I'm not good enough at this game yet to know what ship that is. All I know is I'm going to blow it up. Oh, I already got him. He hit me, though. He actually, like, literally clipped me with this ship. An asshole. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold on. Ooh, I got both of them right here. He's so fast. Not really, though. Oh, yeah, there we go. What a kill. Now, this is the one I actually care about, though. Oh my gosh, I can't even... On turn. Shit. It's a space fighting, baby. Lots of spinning. Oh, got him. Their flybys are deadly for me. Let's try this. Ready? See if that hits. Oh, I don't think it hit. Oh, my missiles. I mean, my lasers hit, though. Where are you? Where's this other guy? Can't find him. He's, like, around. There he is. Boom! I love just shooting the ship even more. But what's really cool is I can like come over here, right? And I'm see if I can. Oh, I was trying not to hit it. But if I was to look in the cockpit, there's an actual like NPC character and they're dead floating around. I could go on his ship and loot him and stuff. It's pretty funny. All right, let's see where our rep is. We've done only 2 of them though. But as you can see, it's I got a long way to go. But pretty soon what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Pyro because I get paid a lot more money to do them there. But the only thing is I don't get any rep. So it's kind of like you pick and choose. You either make more money or you get more rep. And right now I kind of wanted rep. I love just watching the planet zoom by. Whee! All right, we're going to once again just speed up to get close, and then we're going to turn our shields on so we don't die. Sounds like the plan to me. Sorry, I was trying to calibrate. That's why that noise is. Right about here is when I'm probably. Yep. This might be too close though, because that guy was only like 9 meters away or something. Yeah, I gotta fall back. Okay, I got my shields actually up already. Nice. Let them close in. Yep, all 3 of them are over here. So I'm probably gonna take out these 3 and then probably go neutralize the target last. Ooh, he lived the first pass. He's hurt though. He's real hurt. I gotta finish him up. Come on. That one's done. Nope, where are you? Get over here. Your turn. Ah, ah. So bad. So bad. Hey, thank you so much, Powell. I think I said that right. Oh. This guy's hard. Okay, he's got a lot of life. A lot of hit points on that sucker. He's almost done, though. Yep, there we go. Alright, I think that's those 3. If I'm not mistaken. And now it's just up to, I think, finishing the last one here. What, is this an enemy too over there? Alright then. Ooh, one of those hit. That got his attention. He's trying to dodge. Yeah, you're the one I really want anyway. Come on. Oh, he's in a Scorpius, that's why. Scorpiuses are really cool. They're like X-Wings. This guy's annoying me. Okay, if you're gonna stand right there. Oh, damn it. My lasers need to recharge. Oh, that one's done. And so is that one. And now they're gonna fall down to the planet and blow up. Let's watch it. As they're just both careening down. Boom! The people at this base are probably like, holy shit. Alright. Hey, let's check my next contract. We're not making a lot of money, but that's not the point right now. Point is getting this sweet, sweet, beautiful rep that's barely going up. Oh, you know what? I need to route it. I always forget to do this. There we go. So now it's going to tell me to go over here. Otherwise, it wasn't going to send me to the right spot. Yeah, it's on a completely different planet. That would make sense. So what do we think of Star Citizen so far? Anyone in chat who hasn't seen the game before? How do you like it? You get school? Oh, come on. Don't screw me around here, Quantum Drive. Calibrate. There we go. Closing in. I don't... Oh, that's the I was worried for a second. I had someone had a target lock on me. That's not good. All right, getting pretty close. It's right about now. I'm gonna start slowing up. Don't scan for no target. Well, target's to the right, so I mean, ideally, I'm gonna want to go this way. Trying to wait for my shields to charge a little bit more. You are, you little sucker. Enjoy your last few minutes alive. Bit too far away, I think. I'm totally gonna get shot in the back while I'm charging this guy, though. That's kind of a bummer. Any of those hit. Are you running? I think this guy's running from me. There we go. Oh, yeah, I think he's there. Yeah, it's hitting now. Finally. Yeah, I knew. Once I got that turn on him, I knew that one was done. Lasers are too strong to take that many close quarters shots with. You, I don't even know. Oh yeah, he's turning. Okay. I was gonna say I may have just disabled his power too on that one. Wrap around. Ah, shit. Bad turn. Bad turn. Oh my gosh, this guy's so fast. No. I'm off on this cursor here. Yeah. This guy's so tiny too, though. There we go. That one's done. I don't even have to kill these guys, but I don't want to run because if I try to run, I have to disable my shields, which means they're going to actually get hull shots on me. Yeah, deal it. Deal the damage. Yeah, we did it. Oh my gosh, it hit me. Ow. What a dick. All right, chat, let's go make some real money. We're going to go to Pyro. A little bit of a walk here, so to speak. Flight. 16.1 gigamiles. But we go pretty quick, as you can see. It clicks down like 0.1 pretty much every half a second or so. But then as we get close, it slows down a little bit. Because, of course, you got to decelerate. Right, we're slowing down now. Getting into the million miles. And we're closing in right now. All right, Chad, to sneeze for a second. I didn't think anyone wanted to hear it. Let's see. Now, where is our hole? Well, actually, I got to go to the station first. That's where we're going in a minute. Going in that warp hole. Slow down, and we got to request docking. Yep, there we go. We got our hangar request completed. Now, where is our hangar? Way over there. Yeesh. Making us work for it, chat. Putting us to work. I don't want to hit nothing. I don't want to hit nothing. Yeah, nice and smooth, baby. So now I just want to repair my ship and stuff. Landing, repair, restock, do all that fun stuff. And chat, I'll be back in just 1 minute. I just got to step away for a few, and I'll be right back in a second. Thanks. Thanks for your patience, everyone. I like to check when I turn around because this thing is a boat. Here we go. Oop. Stop swinging around like that. Come on. Come on. Like pushing itself around here. It's going crazy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Or I crash into a wall. Alright, now I gotta find the hole again. Believe it or not, this can actually be kind of annoying. Should be right over here. Yep. Alright, let's go. So I actually have to fly through the warp, through the black hole. It just closed, but we'll open it back up in a second. We can open it, so. Moving in. Hopefully no one shoots us. Usually most people won't, though, because everyone's here for the same thing, pretty much. We're all just trying to make it to the other side. Here we go. Let's start tuning. Now we gotta activate the jump point. I think it's doing right now. Oh, detuned. There you go. We're gonna tune again. It takes a minute, but it's gonna pop open in a second. And then we'll go right through. It's pretty cool to watch, though. Come on, activate. Activate, you sucker. Come on. Doesn't want to do it. Hey, no problem, Goblet. Yeah, that was. You actually just missed him. He just went upstairs because my wife just came home. So she was at the office all day. So for him, he's all excited. It's all good, dude. No worries. Come on, work. It must be too far away or something. Supposed to shoot some. Oh, there we go. Now it worked. I was too far away. Yeah, no problem, man. Take care. Alright, now it's doing it again. Should be doing it right this time. I did this last night, so I know it works. Try it again. Hey, cool pickle guy, what's going on? Are you gonna activate this time? Oh yeah, I remember you, bud. How you doing? Playing a space game right now. I'm trying to go through a warp hole, but it don't want to work. There we go. Why was that so hard? Look how cool that looks, the opening. Here we go. We're going in. Whoa! And I actually have to steer through this, so... oh god! Oh god! We're almost halfway through. Should start turning orange soon. Yep, there we go. Starting to turn orange. Oh, jeez. Flip that. That was a good. Losing control a little bit. Regained it, I think. Yeah, no problem, bud. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Good seeing you. Glad everything's going well. Now we're in a whole new system. This is the Pyro system. What we want to do is we want to go to a place called Orbituary. Not Obituary, but Orbituary. Yeah, dude. If I'm done streaming and you're on, I'll check you out. I'll come by and say hi. All right, now we got probably like two minutes of jumping here. But once we get near this place, when we get to Orbituary, we can set our spawn there, and then we can just make some real money. We'll be making like 100K a mission. Really good. Make like a couple million an hour. Oh man, that must be the best feeling. I remember when I finished up school for summer vacation. Oh man, it was so good. Usually the first thing I would do is I would go home and take a nap, so that way I could just stay up super late, just like playing video games all night. It is true. It is true. I'm a working man. I don't get summer vacation anymore. I get 3-day weekends, and I can take dedicated vacations. You know, I can take my time off, but no 3-month break for me. It used to be the best though. Summer vacation was so good. I have some friends who are teachers just so they can still get summer vacation. Like, that's a pretty sweet deal. You know, if teachers got paid more money, you know, I'd definitely be a teacher. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Cool. Yeah, man. Good luck streaming. Are you streaming under Cool Pickle Guy 7 or Dylan is cool? I can't remember if you had another username. Almost there, everyone. 21 away. Gotcha. Yeah, I might play some Stumble Guys again soon. Might be fun to check it back out. It's been a little while. I like to take breaks in between games, so. Yeah, good luck, man. All right, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, thanks, Fuji. I appreciate you. Yeah, thanks for the follow, man. I'm playing Star Citizen today, but I'm going to be getting back to Oblivion soon. I'm going to be doing a master difficulty run with a custom class choice. It's on my channel if you want to check them out. See which one you like the best. But hopefully it helps, man. If you have any questions about Oblivion, let me know. I've got so many videos on my channel for it that hopefully anything you might want to know is covered. But if it's not, I'm happy to help. Alright. I gotta get over here. Yeah, I'll check it out after. I just gotta wait for my my drive to cool off. The long jump. Oh yeah, me too, man. I remember that was the entire reason I bought an Xbox 360 was Oblivion. Morrowind was like my first open world RPG I played, so needless to say, like Elder Scrolls is perfect for me. I love it. But yeah, it's funny. I ended up playing Oblivion just a couple months ago, actually, before the remaster. Then I played through it again with the remaster, and I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do a master difficulty run with like a really hard class challenge just to see if I can do it. I'm gonna start streaming that soon, but I kind of got bit by the Star Citizen bug over this last week, so I wanted to stream it a little bit, see if anyone was interested in it. It's a cool game, but you know it costs money to invest in, so a lot of people don't want to pay for it, but they like to see it. Probably next week. I was hoping to get some more feedback into the class choices, because what the situation is I came up with like I think 8 or 9 different class ideas, and I was hoping that you know the community would kind of watch the video and kind of give me some ideas or tell me which ones they want to see. So I only have like 2 or 3 comments about it, so I was hoping to get some more first. But if not, I'm probably just gonna start it next week. Oh, that was the right way the first time. And there we go. Nice and smooth landing. Yeah, definitely stay tuned on it because it's going to be hard. I'm going to die a lot. Like, master difficulty, no matter what you do, unless you, like, absolutely cheese the game, it's really, really difficult. Because all they do is they scale it. So it's just like, okay, now everything has 8 times the health and is 8 times harder. But it'll be fun. Like, one of them is like a puppet master challenge, so I can't use destruction magic or like a blade. I have to rely on like summons and stuff like that to do all my stuff for me. And there's a whole bunch of other ones. And if you had an idea too, you could post it. I'm going with the best idea. So whichever one people like the best. Maybe I'll start that Saturday, actually. That might be a good idea. They're on the one of the more recent videos on my channel. Not the most recent one, but I want to say the one before that. It should be like crazy class choices. It's on my channel, my YouTube channel. All right, so now I'm set my spawn here. But yeah, I'd love to know what you think. So a lot of the classes are like I said, I don't even know if they're possible to do. But they were just things I thought of and ideas that I thought would be cool to try. And adding the difficulty challenge of master, at least for the early game, will be hard until I can get to spell making. Once I get to spell making, everything's pretty much GG though. Yeah, man. That's awesome. Thanks for watching it. Let me know what you think. All right, now let's get the hell out of here. Turn this big. Oh, can't even turn. Can't even turn to this hangar. Oh god. I think it's a space cow. All right, here we go. Let's get away from the station a little bit. And then we'll pull up some contracts. Let's do it. Oh, there's only one right now. Okay, we'll start with it. Oh, I didn't route. Hold on. I gotta route real quick. No, that's not what I wanted. This is the one I want. And then we'll route there. Perfect. And all of these ones are out in space too, so this is a lot of asteroid fighting. Pretty cool. So we mean space fog here. Maybe not. Maybe we got through it. Nope, space fog. Look how cool the asteroid clusters look, though. I gotta make sure, I gotta see where my shields are at here. There we go. This can sometimes be hard to find the enemies if they're in the asteroid clusters like this, so hopefully it's a little bit easier. The planets are definitely easier to find enemies on. You know, they're pretty much always right above the point, but because this is in space, they could just be randomly out here. He wants me to scan, but scanning doesn't really do anything. It's gonna give me like little unknown sectors, but that's not, doesn't tell me there's an enemy over there, and 9 out of 10 times it's just a little asteroid. So I'll just kind of fly around and wait for them to find me usually. Yep, like that. Wow, he's way down there, huh? Oh, he's so hard to hit. The dodgy motherfucker. Oh my gosh, he's so dodgy. Look at him. Look at him go. Oh my gosh. Freaking Michael Jackson over here. He's moonwalking left and right. Yeah, there we go. Alright, where's his buddy? His buddy was shooting me. I gotta be careful I don't hit an asteroid over here, too. But I'm not moving much. You don't want to lose track of where you are. Hey, Void, what's going on, buddy? Playing some Star Citizen. Yeah, this game's like actually functional lately, so I've tried to play this game several times in the past since I bought it in 2021, and it's like never worked properly. And I checked it out the other day and it actually works. Like everything's functional, everything's working. Unbelievable. This is my ship. So I grinded like a motherfucker. Oh, thanks, Void. Thanks so much, man. You're awesome. I appreciate you. And in the next couple days, I'm probably going to start my Oblivion Master Difficulty run. So I'm going to be going with the custom class choice that's like really hard to do, and I'm going to try to do it on Master. But I'm going to get back into streaming more. I had to spend a lot of time making Oblivion videos. But now that the Oblivion hype's kind of dying down and I don't see any like big games on the horizon, I'm going to focus a little bit more on streaming. I'll still make some long form videos and stuff like that, but right now I'm not totally sure of the direction. So I'm going to just do some streaming. I'm going to stream some Oblivion. Maybe get some footage from a master run of that. And, you know, go from there. But this is my flavor of the week right now. As you know, I like to jump around. Almost there. Deceleration engaged. What's really cool is I could get something called voice attack for this game, so I could use voice commands. So I could be like switch to offensive mode, and it would switch like all my stuff around for me. All right, I gotta slow down now. Gotta gain these shields. This is space fog. So just to give you an idea, when I scan, there's all of that in there that I can't even see. So I tend to take this a bit slow. All right, looks like there's a hole in the middle here I can get through. Oh, it's not that I don't want it. I'd feel bad though. You've given me so many subs and stuff, man. I'll just buy it myself. The least I can do. I'll pick it up. We'll definitely play some Grounded. Relive my Honey I Shrunk the Kids fantasy. I'm down. Yeah, I know, but I mean, honestly, I've been meaning to buy it for like 3 years now since it actually first came out. I remember looking at it before it even released, and I wanted to play it. So, I mean, I really should just pick it up. There's really no reason why I haven't. Honestly, I've just been busy with everything that. Then, like, Oblivion came out, and that kind of, like, blindsided everybody with the remaster, so. And like I've been dealing with like family stuff for most of this week, and Friday is my wife's birthday, so I don't know how much streaming I'm going to be able to do on Friday like I normally like to do. But I should be able to do a decent stream on Saturday, which is why I'm probably going to do Oblivion on that day. But I'm probably going to do the Oblivion during the busier days because I want to make sure that people are able to tune in and watch the whole live stream and the playthrough. So there'll probably be a day or two during the week that will be perfect for like Grounded or something. Who knows? Maybe people will want to see me play Grounded. Nope. You're too close, buddy. You're too close. Back off. Back off. Oh shit, I lost my shield here. This isn't good. No, 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 no. Blow him up, blow him up. I gotta pivot around. My front shield is screwed. Okay. One-on-one now. Now I feel a lot better. Yeah, I got him. Piece of shit. See if I can blow up the ship anymore. Sometimes you can. No, it doesn't want it. Alright, I give up. On to the next one. Alright, though we took a little bit of frontal damage on our turret, but we're not even using the turret, so it's not even a big deal. Man, there's no good missions. Where's all my good missions at? Yeah, dude. It sounds like it'd be fun. Do you know if there's like could I make a private server that's on like 24/7 in that game? 'Cause what I really want to do is like when I'm playing like one of these types of games, I want to just have a private server that people can join for like for subscribers or something like that, or people on the Discord. So when I play like this or Project Zomboid, you know, there's a potential for people to just kind of hop on and we can all play together and have like one big server that'll stay on even when I'm not streaming. So. And I don't care if people like know where my base is or whatever and grief it. I come back and I don't have anything. It's whatever. It's all about having fun, having people engage with the community. So. That's like even if someone had Star Citizen, I'd totally have them hop on here. Get in the turret with me. Do some missions. I just give them the money. Yeah, they. Thanks for watching it, Wuji. Yeah, they're all designed to be particularly brutal. That's why I said in the video, I'm like, are some of these even possible? I don't know, because I really don't. I was just like trying to think of like situations that would be like really hard or add some sort of complication because I play a lot of D&D. I've been playing like tabletop D&D for like 20 years with my friends, so I'm used to building characters and having to build in complications and kind of play by those rules. So I really like when I play like an RPG game to like do that as well. I think it's really cool. It adds like an interesting flair to the game. Especially something like Oblivion that you can kind of cheese and you can kind of like really like become overpowered. It's a nice way to kind of keep yourself scaled. But I know it's not everyone's cup of tea to do something like that. But for me, a game that I've played like thousands of hours in, that's how it stays interesting for me. Like, oh, let's do a playthrough where I can't use a weapon. Let's see how well I can do this. Or like you intentionally pick like a race that's like bad for like your build. So like pick like an orc for like magic or something. Oh man, Destiny 2. I used to I don't know if I've told you this before, but I actually used to be number 1 in my state in Destiny. I battled for number 1. We were between number 1 and 2. I was for a while, and I was also number 14 on my other account on Destiny Tracker. I played a lot of Destiny back in the day. I was really good at it. You're fucked. I'm trying to like move back and spin at the same time, just to make my turn a little bit faster here. Get him! Get him! No, he cut up, bastard. Yeah. All right, last one. Oh, shit, I didn't even know he was just sitting there. I could have capitalized on that so much better. So now I gotta roll this boat around. I'm gonna call this ship the USS Giat. Because it's got a fat booty. Yeah, let's do it. I think that was... Wait, do we have another enemy near us? We do. Who are you? I thought I was about to leave. Wait a tick. And that's how we do it. All right, see, we're making good money now. Now we're up to 2.5, almost 2.5. This pays like 4 times the amount, like 111,000 right here for this one. We're gonna do this one. This one's gonna be tough though. This will probably be the hardest one we've done today. But I mean, 100K, 100K. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. One second here, chat. Just gotta check my work computer real quick. All right, we're good. The nice thing about my job is pretty much in the afternoon, I kind of had like 6 hours of Zoom meetings today because that's pretty much half of my job. Well, the majority of my job now that I'm a program manager. But yeah, it was a long day, but at least I have the afternoons that are pretty open, so I get to do things like this from like 3 to 6. That's because I started work at 6 a.m. this morning, so I was pretty much done by 3. I swear, I'm pretty tired. I'm drinking a Red Bull. I'm gonna keep myself awake over here. But I ended up having to work till 6:30 last night, so I wasn't able to stream like I wanted to. So I was very committed to streaming today because I said I wanted to stream more. It was almost 2 weeks. It was too long without a stream. But I didn't go anywhere. I'm not going nowhere. Don't worry. If I don't stream for a week or so, it's probably because I got busy with real life and trying to balance streaming and making YouTube content. But I always do come back. Oh man, Void, though, you've got me like thinking about Destiny 2 now. Oof. I heard the new DLC was really good. Did you play it? I feel like it was the new one. I gotta say, I like Destiny 1 a lot more than Destiny 2, in my opinion. The Destiny 2 raids were pretty awesome. Leviathan or whatever it was called. Yeah, it's dead. Oh yeah, I know, man. I remember the icebreaker sniper rifle. It was like the rechargeable sniper, dude. That thing was so sick. That was like my forever secondary. What are you doing here? Oh, there you are. Oh, that one was good. I had every exotic in that game. I just used to just scrap duplicates. I remember being in like voice chat and my friends like, "Oh man, I wish I had a Gallarhorn." I'm like, "Oh, I actually just got a Gallarhorn. Watch me destroy it because it's my fifth one." Yeah, I remember I was like number one or two in my state, and I was playing a hunter because I loved the double jump and stuff like that. It was just so much more fun doing that and the golden gun and all that stuff. But I always hated warlocks. I hated on warlocks so bad because I was like, warlocks are so broken. They're so imbalanced. Anyone can play them. They're so easy. And my friend's like, "Oh yeah, I dare you to try it." So I literally went in with the broken Kalishnikov, like starting rifle, and I grinded all the way up to the max level 20, and I ended up getting like number 14 in the state in PvP on my warlock that I was just goofing around on just to prove it. Warlocks were like insanely easy in Destiny 1 though. Their super was just so broken, dude, the Void one. Like that shit should have been nerfed like 8 times to Sunday. Oh yeah, in Destiny 2 it's a bit more balanced, but well, the way I see it, I can still go on Destiny 2 probably and hold my own. Last time I played like 2 years ago or so, I think I was still averaging like 2.5 KD or something. And I mean, I haven't played in like hardcore in so long. Not since like the second or third phase of the Leviathan. Yeah, dude, I'll definitely probably check it out. I have a I have a diamond hard on for bungee shooters. So you're on my Steam list, so you may see me on there later tonight. You may see Rabina Destiny 2. Probably just checking it out, seeing what has changed in the years since I've played it last. I used to play it on the PlayStation mostly. Um, Back when I was selling cars and working like 60 hours a week and going to school, I just played PlayStation. I didn't even play on my computer back then. I didn't have time for it. But I remember, I think with the Leviathan, the first raid in Destiny 2, I remember trying to race when that first came out, and we lost the like the first to completion by like 90 minutes or something. It sucked, but we did it, and we got so good at it to like the point where like 2 weeks later we were clearing it in like 30 minutes. Like people were just moving on to the next phase ahead of time. Just going through all the vent systems and stuff like that instead of fighting the enemies. Be like, we mastered that thing. Good times. So the thing is, like my good buddies don't really play Destiny. I just kind of played with people who only play Destiny. Like that was just like my guild. And then when they did the whole PC PlayStation split, because I wasn't playing on PC, because I just didn't have time and I didn't have a great PC at the time. Most of my clan and most of my guild went over there, and then I just kind of stopped playing because it wasn't as fun without my buddies. You know, it was the friends I made along the way that like you would get on, and it just felt like it was Halo 2 online all over again. You know, like you'd get on, you'd hang out with your bros, and you'd just start doing missions and stuff, and didn't matter what you were doing. You could be doing strikes, you could be doing PvP. It was just super chill. And I don't know if it's like that anymore. But I feel like the people you play with matter so much. That was fast. All right, where's the other one? Let me finish these guys up real quick. Where are you? There you are. Oh, you're freaking 9 kilometers away. Screw you. Yeah, I'll do him one of these. See if we can grab a contract and get the hell. Oh shit. We're in a dead zone. We're in a calm dead zone. There's no contracts anywhere. You gotta move back. Alright, so my plan for tonight is to get grounded. Not get grounded as in get in trouble, but get the game grounded. And I'm gonna download Destiny 2 again. Ooh. Star Wars Outlaws, really? I heard, like, not great things about that, though. When it came out, wasn't it crappy? Is that what I heard? Or am I just crazy? I love Star Wars, though. Actually, as I've been playing this game this week, I've been watching Star Wars, the whole series, on my other monitor. So I have them all on my Jellyfin server. So I've been watching them in order. So I've gone 1, 2, 3. Then I watched Solo, Rogue One. I just finished 4, 5, and 6. So unfortunately, I'm about to start the last trilogy. Unfortunately. See, the last trilogy for me is like, I'm torn between it because I think special effects wise, like obviously it's the best one, but the story is just so god awful. Like, dude, if Kathleen Kennedy can handle that Star Wars trilogy and not lose her job, I should never get fired for anything. Oh, hopefully it helps him see better. I'm pretty sure that's what that surgery is for. I'm not a doctor, as you can see. Yeah, dude, that's fine. Don't worry about it. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah, I'll probably be on Thursday afternoon. And I'll definitely play some more games. I might check out Destiny 2 though a little bit. I'll see tonight if I still have it in me. Because if I remember correctly, the level scaling in PvP is decent enough that I should be fine. But pretty soon I'm gonna have dinner with my wife and we're gonna watch some more Yellow Jackets. Been watching that show a lot lately. The show about the soccer players who like get lost in the wilderness after a plane crash. Pretty cool. Pretty good. Well, we'll see how much harder it is. You see me be bad at video games, I have to say Destiny 2 is one of those games that I should still be pretty good at. Like, I play Destiny 2 a lot better than I play Counter-Strike. I can promise you on that one. Do you actually do it for like a job? Are you like a playtester playtester? I went to school for game development, so I've done my fair share of playtest reports and all that fun shit. All the official stuff that you have to do. Yeah, I got him. Perfect timing. We just got the radar contact, too. As we're getting pegged by somebody who's pegging us here. Probably not the right word the word you used there, huh? I'm getting pegged. Or what's going to come down, he's going to be like, what the fuck are you doing? And what I want to do more too is I want to start streaming later at night and maybe just doing some like just chatting streams. Maybe watch some YouTube videos and chill and stuff. Cool. Come on, there we go. And into the asteroid you go? Are you going to go in the asteroid? I don't care. I'll take a couple shots. It's worth checking. Oh, he's going to miss it. No, what a bummer. Alright, you're annoying. You're like a little fly. Get out of here. Look at that maneuver. He listed lazily to the left. Bonus points if anyone knows what that's from. Turn, you motherfucker. This thing is a cow. Get him. Oh my god, he's so fast. A little gnat. Son of a bitch. I'm like not even bothering to move. Because he can't do any damage to me. He's just annoying to actually shoot at. And here's the last one over here. Oh, I think he's actually just like disabled. Oh, that's his problem. Hey, thanks, Faja. Appreciate you. Thanks for subscribing. Ooh, another 100,000 one. So. Oh, here we go. You sent a message. I do it for free. I get the games in return and sometimes get paid. That's still awesome, dude. I've always joked, I joke with my friends, I'm like, you know, I'll know when I make it when, you know, people start giving me advanced copies or free copies of games to play on stream. Like, some people want to make $1 million. I don't want that. I mean, I do, but I would never expect that or hope for that, but I would feel like I made it if I got advanced copies of games or feel like a real content creator, you know? But that's really cool that that you do playtesting, man. It's a lot of work. People think it's just playing the games and stuff, but it's a lot more than that, you know? It's actually, a lot of times it can be really freaking boring. Especially if you're tasked for it or something like that, like if it's your job. Like sometimes for 6 hours you're doing the same like 20-second thing in a game because you have to test it like 10,000 times. But fortunately, technology has come a long way, so there's a lot of automated testing you can do, especially in game development now, like Unreal and Unity and stuff. A lot of built-in stuff. I use Unity for work, and a big part of what we do is like unit testing and automated testing and stuff. It's super handy. Yeah, you said you do binary programming, man. That's pretty intense stuff, dude. If you enjoy that, you should look into being like an embedded software engineer or something. They make bank. How am I not hitting this guy? Unreal. I'm just off. Damn. There we go. That was some good hits. Should be almost done. Yeah, look at that explosion. That was a sick one. It's actually funny. I just officially today I no longer have a seat in my Unity team on my in my company. I don't program anymore. Is this guy shooting me? No, he's helping me maybe. I don't want to hit him though, so I'm trying to be careful where I'm shooting. Yeah, he's helping. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Oh, I don't want to hit you, buddy. Oh, do you? Do you do VTubing? Oh shit, that guy died. Talking about VTubing, that guy died. There's so many of them coming. They just keep coming, man. Oh my gosh, I must have hit the power core right there. Oh, there you go. That's cool. Yeah, I know. I thought about VTubing, but I don't mind doing this. Plus, I'm like a terrible artist, so I can never like. I'd be one of those basic Andes with it. I wouldn't be able to be unique enough to stand out. All right, almost there. I'm not scanning for the target. If I scan for anything, it's just to make sure I don't die. The space fog is no joke. You wouldn't think so. There's a lot of little pieces of asteroid here that if I won't see until it's too late if I'm just relying on what I call VFR, going my old Microsoft Flight Simulator stuff. Which that's another game that oh my gosh, I love Flight Sim. Yeah, have a good night, man. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Like I said, I'll get grounded and I'll re-download Destiny 2. I might check Destiny 2 out later. Do some shooting. Where's this asteroid? Okay, there's no asteroid in front of me. Thank God. Yeah, take care, man. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, we made it through the space fog. We're in a good spot. However, I don't see the neutralized target yet, but these guys are going to be a problem, so I'm just going to wipe them out now. We got another radar contact, though. Well, this one's coming in at me quick. Ooh! I have some decent back shields, though. Should hold their own for a little bit. Be enough time to hopefully finish this guy off. Ah, come on. Ah. Shit. There we go. I need to finish this guy up quick. Taking a lot. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. I say that and then one laser later. Who's this? I'm gonna just go for this guy first. Seems like it might be an easier target. Oh, I thought I beat him. I just lost contact. Oh shit. Uh-oh. It's not looking good here, chat. We got decimated. I have to self-destruct here. Actually, I don't think I can. We gotta scuttle our ship. It was slow here. Oh, jeez. We're getting sucked out. Oh, God. Oh, God. He's getting sucked out into space. Now, here's the real question, chat. Do I keep going? See if I can board their ship. They're so far away, though. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. I've barely moved so far, though. I can't go any faster than I am. All right, I don't think this is going to work here, and I got to go spend some time with my wife anyway. But thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. I'll be back to stream tomorrow, so definitely I promise I will. We're going to get back to some regular streaming here at Robin's stream here. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you spending the time with me. And until next time, I'll see you